Hi, thanks for tuning in to the bulletin at 9 p.m. I'm Dipavli. Now, India today has designated 18 persons based in Pakistan as terrorists under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Now, this includes 3 of gangster Dawood Ibrahim's henchmen and the Indian Mujahideen founder Riaz Bhatkal. Remember the UAPA, which was amended last August in 2019, it gives the Home Ministry the power to designate individuals and not only organizations as terrorists, and this also aligns India's anti-terror policy with that of several other nations. In other news, no new changes have been made in the fresh guidelines issued today, the unlock guidelines that will stay in force till November 30th. The same guidelines that were issued on 30th September are set to continue. Under the last order, the Ministry of Home Affairs had allowed the reopening of cinema halls and theatres and multiplexes up to 50% of their seating capacity, and that continues now for the month of November. Apart from that, the centre said that lockdown will continue strictly in containment zones. India and US today inked the very crucial Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement, which pertains to geospatial information sharing for defence purposes. After inking the pact, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said that India is committed to protecting its sovereignty and territorial integrity, to which US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said that the US will stand by India as it confronts threats to its sovereignty. And in the shocking case of the murder of a young woman outside her college in Haryana's Faridabad in broad daylight, in that case now the murderer has been arrested. One of the accused have been identified as her classmate who had been harassing her for several months. And a day ahead of the Bihar Assembly elections, Congress President Sonia Gandhi, in a 4-minute video, appealed to voters to herald change and build a new Bihar, and she accused the BJP and Nitish Kumar government in the state of being high on power and ego. Bihar votes in the first phase of its election tomorrow.